Hello and thank you for joining me for your daily tarot. So today we're looking at the 27th and the 28th of June. As always, please only take the messages that you know are meant for you and leave what isn't yours for someone else, okay? So you have got the diamond. You'll be receiving a precious gift. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. The bird perched, waiting for news, package or a letter, and chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Okay, so energy at the bottom of the deck, older women. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. Okay, it's a bit random. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So, there's a sense of expectation here that's going on with the waiting for news, package or a letter. Now, this could be coming from this older woman, okay? A precious gift here, so something that's very, very important to you. I feel that this is all about increasing the quality of your life. So let's find out what's going on with this gift for our collective, because I feel that I just don't have enough information yet. Okay, I don't have enough information, so they give us loads of cards. Right, the Two of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. Two of Wands reversed, that can indicate a change of plan. A change of plan. Now, it's possible that there's an older woman who is changing up a plan, and it involves you somewhere along the lines. They're changing up a plan. There's a feeling of a fear of the unknown here with the Two of Wands coming out in the reverse, right? This tells me that somebody has been trying to play it safe, someone who's been afraid of the unknown, afraid of change, not wanting to do things any differently from what they've always done things, but then realizing, okay, I can't keep doing that because then nothing's going to change, right? So they're changing up their plan, they're course correcting, and it's to do with this diamond energy. Now, keep in mind that diamonds are formed under immense pressure, right? So if you were to describe someone as being a diamond, it's literally describing a person who's had a shit life, but has turned into the most wonderful person in spite of having had quite a shit life, right? Interesting. And then you've got the Chariot, which is willpower, forward momentum. There's healthy self-expression that's coming through, because you've also got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It's recognition. So there's this older energy here that is recognizing perhaps you're needing a helping hand. This older energy is wanting to help to make your life better, is wanting to help you to, I don't know how to say this, is wanting to help you make your dreams come true, your ambitions to come to fruition, with that Nine of Cups. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork. Working and learning, pooling energies together, making something happen. A successful outcome here that comes through a collaboration with this older energy. This older energy could be introducing you to another person here. It's possible. This older energy, you might not know who they are yet. I will say, of course, Obviously, be wary of any scams, okay? Of anyone randomly sending you emails saying, I'm your long lost aunt, cousin, whoever, okay? Because we all know by now that they're scams, right? So I'm just going to put that out there. This is one of those really unusual situations. And I do feel that this older energy is related to you, genetically related to you, like for real. But you're not familiar with them because they're classed as a new person, they're classed as a new energy. And it feels like this individual is wanting to send you something, they're wanting to gift you something. It could be to do with an inheritance here, possibly. Again, not going to resonate for absolutely everyone, right? Keep your head on your shoulders. Be smart about these messages because they're not going to be for everyone. Just keep an open mind. I suspect that this older energy, whoever this is that I'm speaking to or speaking about, this older energy, they had a plan. And they had a plan for years and years and years. And then more recently they've decided, actually, I don't want to follow through with that plan anymore. I want to change my plan. And you're involved with this new plan that they have. You're involved with that directly. Was this news package or letter for our collective, please? Queen of Cups. It comes from a good place. It's a generous and genuine offer. It's real. It's something that comes from the heart. Can you tell us more about this news package or letter, please? Could be coming from a distance as well, like a couple of 100 miles away. I'm just looking at that bird. Strange read. What's this bird? News. 5 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Swords. Yeah, it comes from a distance. This news, this package, letter, offer, it's going to make things so much easier for you. The 6 of Swords is a journey. And the 5 of Pentacles, you've been struggling. The 5 of Pentacles, that can also indicate that this older energy had disconnected from like the main family system. Because the 5 of Pentacles, that can sometimes be someone who's shunned or someone who was forced out. I mean, honestly, this is reading like a long-lost relative that you knew nothing about is coming into your life here. That's how this is reading. Was this someone new? Yeah, 3 of Cups. A reunion, a celebration. A happy turn of events here. And with it being Cups energy, it's a happy surprise. It's a happy surprise reunion. Can you tell us more about this energy? It's really weird. Again, not going to resonate for everybody. Use your discernment. Don't fall for any kind of email scams. Be smart. Temperance. The world. Okay, it could be a Sagittarius, a Cancerian, an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. You could be any of these signs. They could be any of these signs. It could be involving any of these signs. Temperance in the world. There is an end of a... It's an end of a difficult cycle, with the Seven of Wands being at the bottom of the deck. Okay. There's a lot of calmness in this energy. There's a lot of peace. Someone's got a really, really peaceful vibe to them. Need to find out this world. What's this world? What's this world? It's a sense of belonging, completion. There's integration here. Someone's very well travelled, very, very knowledgeable. Two of Swords. It's their decision. They're making the decision to end some sort of unhealthy cycle here. Remember, that Seven of Wands is hidden. There's like a dispute, arguments going on. Maybe this older energy is sick and tired of the people around them arguing about what they have, that they've decided, fuck it, I'm going to give it all to you, whoever's watching this read. The Chariot. Cancerian energy. Self-control. It's like they're witnessing that people around them don't have self-control. They're entrusting you with something here because you do have self-control. You are calm, kind, patient, deserving. I'm hearing deserving. You're more deserving. Do you have another card for this, please? For our collective. Strange read. Five of Swords. There's too much competition. There's too much conflict. They don't want any part of that. It's like, with the Chariot being there and the Five of Swords, it's like they're trying to stop all these arguments by making this decision. It's like they're telling someone, my decision's final. This is older women. Weird. This is, thank you, the Two of Pentacles off center. They're being challenged. They're being challenged on their choice. It's like someone's trying to make out that this older energy isn't in the right frame of mind to be making that kind of decision. They're being challenged. Someone's trying to make out that they're not capable of making that sort of decision. Oh, what the hell? Queen of Pentacles. This is a rich woman. This is a very rich woman. A very proud woman as well, with that Queen of Pentacles. And the thing is, they do still have their faculties, because that came out in the upright position. It's like someone else is trying to make out that they don't have their faculties, but they actually do. I've never seen anything like this in a read before. This is random. It's crazy. Can you tell us more? What's going on? The Seven of Cups. Yeah. Someone's definitely trying to make out like this older woman is confused, that they don't know what they're doing, they don't know what they're saying. And it's all lies, it's all bullshit. I mean, they might be old, but they're not stupid. See? Nine of Swords. There's an older woman here who has had enough. That's why they're changing their mind over here. They've had enough of the arguments, of the spitefulness. Can you have another card for this, for our collective, please? I think this is the strangest read I've had to date. The King of Cups. You could be the King of Cups. You could be dealing with the King of Cups. Someone who's very devoted. Someone who's very supportive, compassionate, balanced, mature, emotionally mature. I feel that this is your energy, man or woman. You've got a Queen of Cups there as well, of course, haven't you? There's a beautiful couple here involved with this story. A beautiful couple. The King and the Queen of Cups. A couple who wouldn't go out there and actively, deliberately hurt anyone else because they're King and Queen of Cups. A very kind couple. Death energy at the bottom of the deck. I'm certain that this is to do with some sort of an inheritance. Yeah. King of Pentacles under that one. So you've got a King and a Queen of Cups and a King and a Queen of Pentacles. And then you've got the Two of Swords there again. A decision is being made to do with money, wealth, finances. A decision's being made. This is going to be an opportunity for you to start anew, for you to start afresh. An opportunity for you to come out of this Five of Pentacles. An opportunity for you to come out of the struggle. See that? Six of Swords to the Five of Pentacles. Moving out of the struggles. It's like I'm reading here for someone who is really needing to catch a break. And they're catching the break that they're needing. I'm reading for someone here who is a bloody decent person. Who deserves this lucky break. Was this King of Cups? Was this King of Cups? It's like this older energy is going, do you know what? I'm giving this to you because I know that you're going to put it to good use. I know that you're going to look after it. I know that you're going to take care of it. I know that you're going to do good things with it. Whatever it is. For some it could be a bit of money. For others it could be an important family heirloom. Again, just take it as it resonates. 6 of Wands, that's a celebration. That's the Lord of Victory with the 2 of Wands in the upright position. Now here's the thing, you've already had the 2 of Wands here, but that one came out in the reverse. And now you've got another 2 of Wands that's coming out in the upright position. So all the things that you thought that you couldn't do, you're going to be able to do those things. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Your breakthrough. Your lucky break. 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's... Look. Past feminine energy. You've got the Empress there as well. It's that older woman. Someone who's related. Weird. I'm intrigued to know how this plays out for whoever it resonates for. The ethereal egret. Good fortune. Do you see? Good fortune. Pause for a moment, reflect on blessings and unconventional ways. This older woman is taking a course of action that is unconventional, that you are about to benefit from in a huge way. But again, not going to resonate for everybody, okay? It's good fortune here. An opportunity to pause and reflect on your blessings. You're being blessed with something very significant. Very significant. What else? Could be like a family home, property, anything like that as well that's being handed down to you. Something's being handed down to you. It's something of big worth, big value, and it's being handed down to you. It's being gifted to you because whoever is doing the gifting knows you're going to look after it. You're going to do what's right. Honourable. They're saying it's because you're honourable. Moon magic, access power, focus intent, and manifest dreams. Yeah, that's 9 of Cups energy, basically. It's wish fulfillment. Feminine energy and strawberries. Life is sweet, fertility booster, loving through sad times and attracting abundance. This is really good news for someone. I swear, someone is about to receive good news through the post. There's an important letter that's coming through, landing on your doorstep about this. What's under there? Electric. An influx of great energy, letting loose and tension. Yeah, it feels like all that tension is going to be dissipating. The tension from having to struggle and get by, you're releasing all of that tension. An influx of great energy. Whoever this person is, they are blessing you. What else? Okay. I don't know if that was caught on camera then, how high that jump was. Trust the wait. That's why. You're being prepared for your blessings. That's why Spirit wanted to put extra emphasis on that message. You're being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you're going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. And don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proof of your journey. Okay, so it feels like they're saying that the struggles that you've been through, it's not been random. It says that when this precious, important gift comes through, it says that you will protect it and care for it. Okay, so if you can imagine, there are two different types of people in this world. Those who get handed everything to them on a plate, and those who have to work hard and earn every single tiny little thing that they have. Which of the two groups do you think is going to be the more appreciative of everything that they get? It's not going to be the one that gets everything handed to them on a plate, is it? Fairly certain yous have all met enough adult spoil-ass brats by now. And you know that they're not nice people. And that they're very throwaway and they're very destructive and they just don't give a shit, right? And they've got this attitude of, oh, I don't need to look after this, whatever. I don't need to look after my car because I can just buy another one, right? That kind of personality, it comes from having a lifetime of basically never being told no, a lifetime of never having to struggle, and a lifetime of being handed every single thing on a plate, right? And then you've got the stark contrast, which is the ones that look after everything that they have because they used to having to work so hard for the very little that they do have. It means that they're going to take better care of what they have, and just sort of naturally, it's the strangest thing because naturally they are really nice people because of that as well, because they appreciate and understand what hard work is and what it requires to build up a semi-decent life, right? So you're not going to be ungrateful, basically. That's what they're saying with this one. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. It's what keeps you. It's what keeps you humble. It's what stops you from becoming an egomaniac, right? That is when you grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. So be proud of the fact that you have grown so much, that you have built up your entire life basically from nothing. And you're being told that there is a light here. And to trust the wait. You're being prepared for your blessings. Okay, I know it's a really random read, and I appreciate there's not going to be many people that resonate with that one. The only thing that I ask before I do my reads is basically whoever needs to hear the reading the most, that they're going to receive that reading. Okay, so obviously I don't know who this read is for. Remember, I can only read the strongest overall energies, okay? So if it doesn't resonate, it's not a problem. It's fine. Right. You're not afraid of failure. You're afraid of staying the same. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. You're not bossy, you're the boss. You've got the energy of a storm and the focus of a sniper. And you're not just enough, you're more than enough. Okay? Yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. Random, I know, but it is what it is, right? For personal readings, my website is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Also, don't forget, before I go really quickly, don't forget to enter into the Otter Spirits gift giveaway as well, right? So we've got all these bracelets sitting here that were very generously gifted to us from Otter Spirit in order to gift to you guys, my wonderful viewers and subscribers. All you have to do is let me know in the comments below which one of these bracelets you would prefer to win. And that's it, okay? So there's a choice of black tourmaline, lava rock, and hematite. These are the black ones, and they have come from Otter Spirit's protection package. And then there's green jade and citrine. These two are rollovers from last month's competition, because only one person out of 3 winners actually collected their gift. Okay, so I just did a bit of a rollover. So there's 5 winners this month instead of 3. Everybody's got until June the 30th to put their request in. Okay, and yeah, that's it. That's all you got to do. Just keep an eye on the channel, keep an eye on the community page, because that's where the winners are going to be announced. But yeah, thank you very much to Otter Spirit for their kindness and their generosity. In my description box below, there is a discount code for you to use against any Otter Spirit purchases on their website. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.